messed it up a bit today. We've been driving for, what is it now, 3.5, 4 hours around the coast of the island. And we're trying to find a hotel now because we don't have anything booked. Not easy. The roads in this area in Moalboal, they're so terrible. The road getting here was not bad, but once you're in the town and trying to find a beach resort, it's really difficult. The roads are awful. They veer off from the main road and they spread out. They're not connected, and it's pretty much just off-roading at this point. Hello.
Hello.
Thank you. We thought to try a restaurant first. Straight?
Yeah, hello.
Very nice little resort here. Actually, it might be fun to stay here. Hammocks, pools, beach, restaurant, palm trees. What more do you need? There we go. Whoa, that's nice. I don't know what we found. So the restaurant's on the second floor up there. And okay, very interesting. Look at that. What a view. What a view. What a view. So they have a pier going all the way to the end. What a nice place. I could chill out here for 2 days while I edit my next video. Okay, so my mind's pretty much made up. As long as the food in the restaurant's good, we're staying here for 2 nights. So I just turned around and the guy just brought me the menu. It's literally a whole board. Okay, thank you, sir. And he's barefoot and I'm in my socks. Smelly socks, actually. Gotta take care of that. Babe, he brought you the menu. Check it out.
Okay.
Babe, he brought you the menu.
This is the menu. Okay. Oh no.
Yes, he brought it. I turned around and he brought the whole board.
Oh.
Very nice. So let me go to the reception and take care of the other business. So despite being a really nice resort, we decided not to stay here. The price was $80 a night, which, you know, fair enough if that's what you want to pay, but it was a bit steep just for a night stopover in this town. So we decided to, oh my god, I don't know if you can hear that, the clouds are rumbling. Gotta get out of here fast, and we booked ourselves a guest house literally maybe 500 meters down the road. Let's go in the reception and pay for the restaurant, which was really good, and then head off. So instead of staying at the Kasai Resort, which was Swedish owned actually, and it was very nice, it was a bit pricey, we decided to just go down the road about 500 meters and stay at Ananas Guesthouse. A very basic guest house, got 8 rooms, but the price was about $25, so we thought, let's do it. This is the reception area. I've already checked in. Mariana's waiting by the room. They've got a nice little reception area, free water, tea, coffee. They've got 2 really friendly dogs as well. I like these, what do you want to call them? And Mariana's waiting to show us the room.
Okay, come to see. So this is the room.
And she has now shown us the room. So we're done here. So that's the room. Very basic. I can't tell you how basic it is. It's basically a hostel. Oh my god, where's the shower? There's a shower. It's basically a hostel, and we took a private room. The dog's right behind her.
Hey.
So the dog doesn't want to leave the room. He's doing it on purpose. Don't know what to do about it. He really doesn't want to go. He really doesn't want to go out of the room. I don't know what he's doing. He doesn't want to go out of the room.
He like you.
I don't know what they were thinking. Good thing Mariana spotted it soon. I'm gonna close the bedroom door. They've got this kind of microfiber I don't know what this is. It must be some kind of microfiber. But you can't sleep with this. It's... My God, I don't know what they were thinking. So it's both at the bottom and the top sheet. Look how thick this is. No way. You got some sheets? Cool. Thank you. Mariana has been trying to get me to stay at something sub 30,
Yeah.
25 euros, and I really don't want to stay that cheap. And there we go. Microfiber bed set. This one is completely useless. The other one is still microfiber, but maybe doable. If they have. If they don't have, we're in trouble. Well, not really trouble. It cost me $4 to stay here. It's a nice venue though, I have to say. So you got your wish to stay in...
Yeah,
yeah?
25 euros. I
Yeah?
want to know how it is. Now I understand.
Now you understand.
Yeah. It's okay.
Something you can do in your 20s, but as you get older, you want some more comforts. It's like, but it's only for a night. You can stay there for a night. Yeah, you can stay there for a night if you've got sheets. You've got microfiber quilts. You can't stay there for a night. Let's see what they found. Very nice guys though. So we didn't, yeah, that was today. We didn't show you much actually. We've been driving for about 5 hours. You saw where we had the dinner. That was a nice resort. We're done here for tonight. We're going to check into our rooms, relax, have showers, do some work, and that's it for tonight here at Ananas Guesthouse in Moalboal.
Yeah.
Good night.
Good night.
Bye. Good afternoon. So today we barely did anything. We checked out late at 12 o'clock from the previous hostel we were at, Ananas Guesthouse, what a name. But a very good guest house actually, and breakfast included for a very low price. We made it to another town and we're now in Bellissimo Minolos. I would say it's a Greek style exterior, but it isn't. I don't know what Minolos means, but this is it. Bellissimo Minolos. Let's go inside and check it out. The first thing we notice is, well, the lobby, I suppose, is right there, and a nice big seating area. I really like the architecture actually. It's got, well, shall we call them Greek Roman columns? Let's do. But there's also a mix of, what is it, Victorian colonial architecture? I am no expert. This is what it looks like. There's a fountain in the middle, which is not on. We're staying at one of the rooms on the second floor. Mariana's right there in the restaurant, waiting for our meal. I really like the setting, and the architecture, the color, the choice of materials as well. So the seats are all metal and heavy duty, something I really like. Listen. You didn't hear that, but it sounds really good. They have a large swimming area, recreational area here, and a really large pool. This is quite a big pool. I'm not a pool person, but it is tempting. They do have a seawater pool as well over there, with both a basketball and a volleyball net. Interesting. The sea here, the beaches around Cebu are pretty much all rocky. I believe further north it gets sandy in the classical sense, but here it's been mainly rocky all over the coast that we've been traveling. So having seawater pool is really cool. I might want to go in there, float a little bit. Floating in the water will probably help alleviate some back pain. They've got a small little river of seawater here. I don't know what that's connected to. Overall, very nice premises, very nice premises. I really like it. And today, for some reason, there's nobody here. So there's only 2 rooms occupied, hours and I suppose another one. We haven't seen anyone here. We're the only guests here all day. The staff have nothing to do all day. They're just hanging around, goofing around. Why not? They have a day off today. They have another swimming pool here, right by the lobby. And this one's also a good size. We want a lot of room to hang out, to sit, to have your drinks, to relax. Yeah, basically all in all very good and very reasonably priced. We paid about, well not about, we paid $55 a night for this place and we're only staying one night. Do note that some rooms, especially the ones on the bottom floor in that building, don't have windows. So we almost fell for that. Mariana went to check the room and we had to change and get one on the second floor, which does have windows, but they're facing the road. Well, we just want a window to be able to open occasionally. The windows in this building are poolside. So, yeah. Bed's okay, I had a nap. AC is very, very quiet. Does its job. Rooms are very high ceilings. Bathrooms are really good. Or decent at least, so we're happy with that. However, the bathrooms in that building were very tight. Mariana's enjoying herself, taking pictures. We're gonna do a little photo shoot at some point here. These provide nice backgrounds. Let's go in the restaurant and get something to eat.
Hello. Can you see me?
No.
No?
Now I can see you,
Sorry.
but you can't see.
It's beautiful. It's gorgeous. This
Put it
location
lower
is
a bit.
amazing.
Yeah, it's quite nice actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's quite nice. She's having fun. Yeah, you're liking it.
Beautiful.
So our food came. This is the garlic shrimps, Mariana's burger, some rice, and super hot sauce. Mother's best super hot sauce. I found the burger hilarious. It's tiny. I don't know. You can't tell, but it's like really tiny. Mariana's gonna have.
Huh?
What's this?
Sorry.
What's this? What's this?
What's this? Are you joking?
That's what
Did
I
I
said.
order kid menu or
That's
what?
what I said. It is your burger. I assure you.
I didn't expect that. I expect the one you have it yesterday.
Yeah, I had a huge burger yesterday. This is a kid's burger. I don't know if you can tell. Look how small it is.
And the green tomato.
Green tomatoes. Let's check out 7-Eleven here in the Philippines. Hello.
So the guy next to me, he told me that asado,
Asado is beef, no?
it's premium, it's the best.
Okay.
Would you like one?
No, just take one, babe. This is the first time you go to 7-Eleven and it smells actually quite good in here. And it smells of donuts. And coming over here, you can see all the donuts. They don't look that great, but they smell great. I don't know, maybe yes, maybe no. But Mariana got one of these. Premium asado. What's that? Bao ban?
Pao pao.
Yeah, it's a bao ban. I can't stand these. It's almost like raw dough. Look at it. But when in Philippines, gotta try the local stuff. Just had a swim in the saltwater pool. Very lovely, very lovely. Because they don't have a beach. Most hotels don't have a beach. But saltwater pool is really nice. So all the staff are gathered over there. If you can see, they're live on TikTok on one of their accounts. And Mariana was supposed to go down to for a swim, but she got caught up into what they were up to. And also, they discovered that we had a YouTube account. So now, I was gonna make a joke with her earlier that she didn't get any subscribers for the past few days. But now she literally made like 4 or 5 subscribers from the staff here at the hotel. It's really nice here at night. We pretty much have the whole hotel to ourselves, as you can see. There's nobody else here. Supposedly, the breakfast is a buffet, or at least there is a breakfast included. I told Mariana there's no way they're putting out a buffet tomorrow just for us. So it's probably going to be a la carte tomorrow morning, which is fine. We just need 2 eggs and some ham or bacon. There, she makes friends wherever she goes. She makes subscribers. She makes them all crazy. Yeah, it's fun. Look what a nice venue. The pool's called the Amalfi pool. It's got this Lake Como vibes to it. Cool. We had wanted to go to the waterfalls, but the waterfalls were closed. Well, blah 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 blah. The waterfalls were closed because we were late and didn't have cash and had to find a cash machine and blah 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 blah. So we're gonna check into our room, which is called the Palermo Bellissimo. Every room here has a name, and this one is called Palermo Bellissimo because every room doesn't have a name. Anyway, this is ours. Showed it to you earlier before it got messy, before we unpacked, and this is it now. So this has been the Bellissimo Hotel. Catch you tomorrow morning. We didn't expect there to be any breakfast buffet because it's only, well, it's basically only us here in the hotel. So I told Mariana there's no way they're putting out a buffet. And no, they didn't. But once they found out we were awake, they set a whole table for us. And Mariana sent me a picture and we're gonna go down and have some breakfast now. Here she is, at her own private table.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Look how nice.
Look how nice. Yeah, I got my
Biscuits.
7-Eleven cookies. As you can see, there's no one else here. I would assume the breakfast bar goes over there. What a nice setting. Very nice setting. These look crispy.
Yep.
Wow.
And you have your marmalade. So.
And you have your marmalade.
No
jam.
marmalade.
4 cups of coffee. I don't know what that's all about.
Yeah, I ordered the 2 instant from there, but then I ordered 2 cappuccino.
Because why not? Okay, let's dig in and start our day.
Oh, this is nice. That's amazing.
It's really bright up here, as you can probably tell from all the white paint. And look at that. Solar power. Didn't expect that. That's smart. So this is the view of the pool, the 2 pools and the beach. I suppose that's pretty obvious. Shouldn't have to say that. There you go.
Oh, beautiful. I love this. Look at that. I love it. I love it. This is so nice.
It is very nice. Look at that. It's got Lake Como vibes. And we're off. Is this the left you have to take? This is the left you have to take. So we're off to Toledo. We're gonna go through the mountain region, cross the island itself, and head to Cebu City, which we're gonna get to tomorrow. We're gonna stop somewhere in the mountain, find a hotel, and enjoy some nice views from up there. Check this out. We were driving along the coast for the past few days, and today we're going to drive a little bit more further north up the coast and then cross the island in the middle as we make our way back to Cebu. And the center of the island is mountainous, so we're going to be going up a little bit in elevation and spending the night somewhere a little bit cooler. And as always for the past few days, we don't have any accommodations booked.
Nope.
We are just winging it. Yeah. It gets a bit stressful in the last minute as the sun starts to set and we don't have a hotel room. We get a little bit anxious and get on our phones and try our best to find the best offer we can find. We have some idea where we want to stay, so that's where we're heading, and we're going to see if they have a room when we get there. I must say, other than the few sections on the south of the island, most of the roads are very well paved and wide enough. We haven't had much issues. As you get into town, it gets a bit worse, but the main road that goes around the island is pretty decent. This is a Toledo City Public Marketplace. We're down by the port at the moment. So what is here? Basically, there's a port with ferries. Look how still the water is. It's like a mirror. And for a port area, barely any rubbish. Quite clean in my opinion. Look at that. I don't know where we're gonna eat. Most likely it's gonna be at Jollibee. It's their local franchise here, at the level of McDonald's I assume, but they specialize in chicken. You could also eat at one of these stalls. I was joking, but okay. Here we have Ferrari. Or was that a Lamborghini? Hello there, madam. Just looking. These are the reddest sausages I've ever seen. Fresh food in the market. Very friendly people. Everything is deep fried and battered, as is the case with most street food vendors. Look at the state of it. Hello.
Good afternoon. How's your day?
How was your day? It's great. So that's how you waterproof and sunproof your bike. FYI. Hopefully our luggage is safe. We haven't felt unsafe in this country at all. At least not on this island. But here we are at Jollibee. I mean, it's either this or that. Huge regret coming here. Might as well have gone to McDonald's. Food looks nasty as fuck. But we're hungry. And when you're hungry, you're hungry. I can tell you it looks so much better on the photos than it is on the plate. So this is the chicken pepper cream schnitzel. And that's just a fillet of hamburger with rice. So this royal drink, which I thought was Fanta, it just tastes terrible. It practically just tastes of dye, orange dye. That's all it tastes of. The food, however, we're having I'm having the pepper cream chicken schnitzel. It's not bad. It's edible. Not bad. Mariana's not really sad. Mine at least, if it's real chicken, deep fried, bit of a cream sauce, not too bad. The fried chicken here looks terrible. Very sad color. In general, if you want to come to Jollibee, don't. Cross the road, go that way. At least you know what you're getting. So we're going to finish up here and head on the road. So that was a brief stop at Jollibee here in Toledo City. Don't do it. Just don't do it. Go across the street, either to McDonald's here or to the market. You can go up and down. They've got eateries, street food vendors, bakeries, food markets. Better off doing that. Don't know what that was all about.
I don't know.
I do think there's some kind of holiday going on. They were setting up flags, they were setting up stalls, but we don't know what the local traditions are, what the holidays are here. We've just passed Toledo and we're going further north on the coast. We've reached another kind of town center along the way. There's always a market along this main street.
Bye.
Did you get your fruits?
Yeah, I bought one guava, but look at that. How? It's having half kilo, right? Yeah. Half kilo.
Half kilo guava.
And 4 bananas. Let's go. Bye.
This is the view from the inland road as we cross to Cebu. There's a karaoke going on by the side of the road in that hut over there. Hopefully you can still hear me above that. So we stopped at this place called Lakeview Restaurant and Cafe, and after we parked, I saw they have a little entrance here and I asked about it, and they have a botanical garden inside as well as cabins. So let's go check out the rooms here at the View. Hello! I don't know where Mariana is, but the view is really nice here at the View. It's Lakeview, isn't it? Lakeview. Ah, there's a lake here. Okay, so there should be a lake down there.
This will be preserved because of the lake in the Toledo.
Yes, I understand. Yes, yes. It's called Lakeview because there's a lake and a view of the lake. So if the cabins are good, I think we might get one just for the fun of it. Oh, so many stairs. We have luggage. We have
We
luggage.
can help you to carry your luggage, sir. Don't worry,
Oh my god. It's a big venue, huh?
sir. Yes, sir. The garden, sir, is around 3 hectares, sir.
3,000. Okay, so there's a cabin here. And looks like they're photographing downstairs, maybe for a wedding or something. I see a red gown in there. This is the view. It's also a botanical garden. Wow. That's a nice view. Thank you. Okay. That's a nice place. Look, we're gonna have to stay here tonight because it's really nice.
We have also the downstairs, sir, have a swimming pool outside, sir.
Yeah, but it's too many stairs. These are really smart umbrellas. I'll explain to you later why. So many stairs. So, probably take the first one up. Probably take the first room because we have luggage and we definitely don't want to be carrying them all the way down and all the way up tomorrow. It's this way, isn't it? This is the Lakeview Le Jardin. It's a cafe and restaurant, but also they've got cabins and a botanical garden. We're gonna go into the restaurant now because our room is not ready yet. We did see the room, well I saw the room, approved it, and housekeeping is in doing its thing. Sorry. Let's go have a coffee, relax a bit, and relax a bit. There she goes. They've got jewelries here, which apparently the wife has been making. I don't know if that's her. I don't think that's her, but it might be her brand, Frank Perval.
Look, butterfly.
They have really nice jewelry.
Very nice.
Frank Herval. So I think let's grab a table. The cafe and restaurant here at Lakeview is basically 2 floors overlooking the valley. This is prime real estate right here. Very nice, look at that. And they've got this really nice table that are inlaid with stones or glass. A lot of work went into this. They're showcasing the whole garden here on the television. They've got a reel going. We're gonna get to see it all basically tomorrow. Today it's really bad weather. Look at that. Wow. He told me it's only been 4 years. But I mean, look at the effort that went into that. Mariana's gonna love it. This is the bathroom area here at the restaurant. Check that out. I have no idea what that is. It looks like a lemon squeeze press or something. Okay, I was gonna say that's a lemon squeeze, but this looks like a turkey. It's plugged in. I don't know what the hell this does. It's got a switch there. Shall I do it? Shall I do it? Hang on a second. Let me pull that switch, see what it does. Doesn't do anything. What does this do? Nothing, but very interesting. Never seen anything like this before. Have you? So this is the cheese dip. Spinach and cheese dip. With mozzarella cheese apparently. Mariana has few words.
Very tasty.
Very tasty. It's raining quite heavily now. As you can probably hear. So this is apparently a Angus beef burger. I don't know where they bring the meat from, but it's supposed to be Australian Angus meat or beef. Now the presentation is really nice. Huge contrast to what we had yesterday for dinner. Mariana had a burger that was like literally this big. Like literally this big. Got her. I got her. But yeah, I got her.
You're gonna pay for that.
I'm gonna pay for that.
Hmm?
For this?
Yes.
For this? For this?
Thank you.
Got her again. I've never seen anything like this before. What is that? Look. They look almost fake. Check these out. What are these? This is a very interesting garden. Look at these flowers. Never seen anything like them before. Very, very nice garden. Unique plants. I mean, check this out. Have you ever seen anything like this before? Yeah, you dirty mind. Check these out. So we're gonna have to figure out what these plants are. Mariana's gonna look them up today. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. We know these very well because Mariana smuggled one in Hawaii out of the botanical garden over there. She smuggled it down her shirt and it caused a rash on her neck for 3 days. Beautiful garden. We're going to explore it more tomorrow. We've just finished our dinner and coffee and frappuccinos, and we're going to go down and check out the room. Well, we've checked out the room. We're going to go down and check into the room, settle in for the night, and enjoy our cabin at Lakeview. It's extensive. This place is extensive. It's big. They put a lot of effort into it, and they have quite a big area. They have quite a big plot of land here. And as usual, this is the key, and Mariana's going to show us the room. Yep.
This one?
Yes, it is.
Okay. That's interesting. Oh, it smells nice. Nice.
The television is pretty much useless in that corner. That's a shame. But otherwise, smells nice and fresh. Cabiny, it's got that cabiny smell. This door is nice. It's pretty much a solid piece of wood on rails.
I like the system.
Nice bathroom. This entrance to the shower is very tight. I don't know why it is this tight. I understand that they wanted to prevent splashing, but it is very tight. Nonetheless, nice shower, stone walls. No complaints at all. Got an extra bed here if you need it. A nice, let's say, queen size bed here. AC right over there. Mariana right over here. Good morning from Lakeview Le Jardin. It's early, well, early-ish, and I'm already down at the cafe restaurant area. Mariana's still waking up. Breakfast is served. Come and check it out. I opted for the eggs and fresh fruits, and comes with sourdough bread and blueberry jam. Looks pretty good. And basically, what's also very good is the view. It's cleared up. Yesterday was raining and misty. As you can see today, it's a bit cloudy, but you can see why it's called Lakeview. Right over there, in between those trees and valleys, is a little lake.
I found this down.
So breakfast is done, work is done. We're gonna go walk around the gardens here at Le Jardin Lakeview and check out all the botanical offerings they have. Here is Le Pigeonnier, upper viewing deck, and the amphitheater. Whoa! Okay, me and stairs. Let's go down here and see what there is. I mean, look at that. So the owner is here on site, and he gets his hands dirty. He's planting most of the plants. He's been assisting with guests, building what needs to be built. It's very much a hands-on resort here, hands-on project he's got working on. What is this? So this looks like some kind of viewing deck. Look at this. I mean, who thought about making stairs in this fashion? Look at that. Look at this. Got a staircase made of bottles. But if you can see, but these are bottles underneath. Wow. And look at these plants. I've never seen anything like this before. Look at that. The variety is astonishing. It's really astonishing. It might be the climate as well. It allows you to plant a wider variety than you would otherwise. I wouldn't know, but that's what it seems like. Mariana's got chatting with the owner. Let me go see if I can get some clips. It's such a large variety. As I was saying, everything grows. You can put anything you want. I think I saw lemon trees.
Yeah.
Or
Yes.
but they are different than Mediterranean lemon.
Yes.
This is lemon.
Yes.
This is the one used for you don't put in the with fish. It's not the
yes.
same. But for see, just do that.
Ah, okay, for the zest.
Yes.
Zest, just to for the
Yes,
outside.
Yes.
Okay.
So it's
Ah, this
used
is
in
like wild.
inside. It's a little bit deceiving. See, it's not really juicy.
Okay, it's raw. Maybe
not
it's
bad,
bitter.
huh?
Okay.
But you are deceived if you. But this is for pastries. And
Okay.
also in English, confit, les fruits confits.
Okay.
The Romanians they speak French, huh?
Yeah.
Not you?
No.
I
No,
choose
only one?
English. I choose English, yeah. I learned French for a
Which is
year.
more useful than you.
Very nice gardens, man.
Very nice. I mean, congratulations. It's a really amazing place. I love it.
This I was the one who played them because the tree were destroyed by the typhoon,
Oh,
and they look really. So just to make it a little bit more, but usually they come alone. Huh?
They come alone.
And it grows very fast.
very beautiful. I love this
This,
combination. Plants in the tree. It's really beautiful.
It's not French style, huh?
No, come on. By the way, we expect the breakfast to be with croissant.
No, in fact, we cannot.
Joking, it's difficult.
We cannot. My wife sometimes she called me Mr. No. It's always no. I don't ask you because you always say no. And the thing is for her, she is doing things and she has no plan. For me, it's stressing.
Yeah.
But
She's
she has
she's
things.
like this, without plants.
She's right.
stuff
But
alone.
things are done.
Yes.
Yes, exactly.
Things are done, and she tells me, you always think, plan, but nothing is done.
Yeah, but this job need a lot of details and takes
That's
more
it.
time than you think.
In fact, she is not into details. During the typhoon, during that, there was a big typhoon,
When?
2003.
Oh.
I should remember, but in fact I don't remember. Better not. We were closed 3 months. It was a disaster. We lost many trees. In fact, we had mango here and here. And
I mean, the typhoon destroyed everything.
la. But that was my first experience. My second typhoon in the Philippines, but my first in the garden.
Thank you. Have a nice day.
Mariana had a nice chat with the owner. Well, I was there too. And he was explaining how he got started in the business and the garden and the challenges he faces, both as a foreigner and as a gardener. Nature here is a little bit different than he was used to. A hurricane came and pretty much wiped out all the valley and almost everything you see here. Well, it's been several years now. Everything's grown back. And he said that even though you see basically just jungle there, it's all farmland and it's just full of people. You just can't see them. They're all working underneath the canopies. There's Mariana, she's loving it. There we go, selfie. Done. It's called Lakeview because right there in the center of the screen you can see the lake. Traffic is pretty much at a standstill now as we just entered Cebu City through the mountain area. There's some roadworks going on and the one lane is closed and it's pretty much just standstill. I don't know how long this is going to take. Google Map has me here at 30 minutes until the airport, but it's very unlikely. So Mariana's going to express herself here as we check into this suite in the quotation marks that we found. It's in a terrible building.
Very terrible building.
But the rooms are supposed to be nicely renovated.
Oh my god. Yeah, it's fucking terrible. The bed is nice, but I don't like the smell. Sorry. The smell is fucked.
To be fair, it's a very, very nicely renovated apartment. Neon lights. This is the bathroom. Jacuzzi. And I'll call it walk-in shower. It's a walk-in shower. It does smell of a little bit musky, moldy. But there is no mold or anything to worry
This is
about.
nice. This is nice.
It's really nicely renovated with someone with a lot of taste. Definitely. Don't know what you can see. It's a bit dark in here. Wood features on the wall. Full kitchen. I mainly got this specific room from the others because of the television. Huge 55-inch TV with Netflix streaming and YouTube above the bed. That'll come in handy. The windows do open, so they will be opened. The bathroom,
The room is nice.
we could put on the air conditioner on full power to clean what it needs to clean. Yeah, it's nicely renovated. Can't blame them. Can't fault the interior, I have to say, but it does have a little bit of a smell. This is where we will be staying for the next 2 nights. It's a run-down little complex. Nearly all the apartments are vacant and completely hauled out. Apparently the project went bankrupt and they're not able to find the owners for most of the properties, so they can't do anything with them. They just sit there and fall apart. However, Clockwork Orange, that owns about 20 to 30 apartments in these blocks. That's where we're renting from, and the rooms are pretty good. But it sucks a bit that the rest of it is just basically a shell. You see? So this is ours. Let's try that again. Nope, try that again. Nope. Two. Why is it not working? Let me try to figure that out. There is also a kind of spa, mini spa right there. So the laundry was 4 kilo minimum. That's 120 pesos, which is very, very reasonable. Let's go try out the A lot of the units are sitting empty and abandoned. Some have never been occupied, some have been occupied and are now just shells. Apparently they can't find the owners for most of them, so they're just gonna sit there abandoned. I would say 80% of the units are abandoned. At least they look abandoned. They're all abandoned. No windows, no doors, they're just shells. And there's at least, well, there's 3 rental agencies that occupy the remaining units. And we're renting from one of them. The unit itself is excellent. We're renting from Clockwork Orange. Yeah. And it's really excellent. And they put a lot of effort into the renovation and the interior decorating. So for dinner, Mariana suggested we go down to the marina where there's a yacht club and several restaurants. I don't know what a marina looks like in Cebu. I know what a port looks like in Toledo. So here in the Philippines, you walk on the left, you drive on the right. And that's what we're attempting to do and not get run over. Another fast food chain. Man, Jollibee was awful. Don't ever go there. That's an awful place to eat. Okay, so we're gonna continue walking as much as we can. I'm getting exhausted already. Whew. So people are not as friendly here as they are in the provinces, as they say. Down south and in the small villages where we were for the past few days. They give you a stare. No one's really smiling, to be honest with you. What can you do? I did read about that on the internet. I thought, well, each person's experience varies, but it is a huge difference between Cebu City and the villages. Huge difference. So today's outing is Mariana's idea. There she goes. She picked the place and has been insisting that we go here the entire day. To the marina here in Cebu City of Mactan Island. Now I can tell you what I see from here, and I don't see no marina.
Okay.
I see a few bulldozers and a truck.
I see some water.
I see some water too. That doesn't say much.
Marina Sea View there, right?
Marina Sea View.
They make the advertising so much, so beautiful. Right up the tree, nice. That's
Cool. This is the Marina Sea View restaurant down by the wharf. Not a bad view at all, and a huge contrast to outside. We're gonna try to have dinner here at the Marina Sea View. Never been here before. I don't know anything about it. We're gonna try to check out the menu and order some interesting Philippine food. Actually, until now we haven't had any Philippine cuisine. No, we haven't. In Vietnam, however, we had a lot of Vietnamese cuisine and we really enjoyed that. Look over there.